wanted to share kind of the tips and tricks I got along the way. So the upper frame all segues or all fits back into place. There's a couple of hooks right here where it hooks on the front. It's one on this corner and one on the other corner. So I hooked it on the front here first and then kind of tried to swing it back into place. Now this back edge, that bottom plate that we put on a second ago with the footwell light, this actually slots into that. So you don't want it above or below, it slots into that. That's back behind this bar right back here. So it fits in smoothly. Now you can feel that that line is nice and smooth. So that'll work. Then you put all your screws back in. You put one screw in right here. You put in the screw right there, you put in the screw right back here. And I think I said 2 earlier because one of the cars I was working on earlier had 2. This actually has 3 across the front, 1, 2, 3 right there. And then the other behind the hydraulic lift for, or the hydraulic post for your glove box right there. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are all 6 for this upper frame. Make sure it's in nice and straight, and then you can swing your glove box back up into place as well. It'll take those hinge pieces sitting up from below with the 2 screws on each side to go over this metal bar, and then your glove box is hung. So the glove box is back in place, and I found it easiest to put in the little retaining pins first. So holding the glove box up and pulling down the little retaining strap and putting in the retaining pin. Now remember, those retaining pins go from the outside on this side and the outside on this side. So then the glove box was just kind of dangling, but I could fit it up into place and close it. Once it was closed, I could put those 2 hinge plates on, the 2 screws on this side and the 2 screws on that side, and the glove box is back in, all the trim pieces are back in.